Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we are going to solve this given exponential equation x divided by 8 power x equals to 8 power 8 and then power 8. And eventually, we are going to check for any extraneous solution as well. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. So let's go ahead and get started with the solution. Before we solve for x, we are going to simplify both sides. So let's go ahead and simplify the left hand side first. So this could be written as this fraction power x could be written as x power x divided by 8 power x equals to, and now let's focus on this right hand side. Now let's recall this power rule of exponents. According to this rule, we can multiply out this 8 times 8. So therefore the right hand side could be written as 8 power 8 times 8 is 64. Now let's go ahead and get rid of this fraction by multiplying by 8 power x on the left hand side and 8 power x on the right hand side as well. So on the left hand side, this thing and this is gone. So we ended up with x power x equals to, and now let's recall this product rule. According to this rule, the right hand side could be written as 8 power x plus 64. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and take a log with base 8 on both sides of this equation. I'm going to take log with base 8 and log with the base 8 on both sides. And now you might be wondering, why did I take base 8? Since we are dealing with this 8, so it's convenient to take care of with base 8. Now let's recall this power rule. According to this rule, we can drag this exponent all the way to the front, and likewise this exponent on the front as well. So therefore our equation could be written as x times log of x with the base 8 equals to, on the right hand side, this x plus 64 is going to show up in the front, and then we are going to have a log of 8 with the base 8. And now let's recall this basic rule. As long as this base and this argument, they are same, this is always equal to 1. So therefore this log of 8 with the base 8 is going to be equal to 1. So we can write our equation as x times log of x with the base 8 equals to x plus 64, and then this is just simply 1. Go ahead and divide both sides by x on this side, left hand side, and on the right hand side as well. And now on the left hand side, this x and x cancels out, so we ended up with the log of x with the base 8 equals to, and the right hand side could be simplified to 1 plus 64 divided by x. So I can write 1 plus 64 divided by x. And here's our next step. Let's go ahead and manipulate this equation by substituting x by 8a. So let's suppose that x equals to 8 times a. So this equation is simply going to become log of a times a with the base 8 equals to 1 plus 64 divided by 8 times a. And now let's recall this famous logarithmic rule. According to this rule, our left hand side could be written as log of 8 with the base 8 plus log of a with the base 8 equals to, on the right hand side, this could be written as 1 plus this could be reduced to 8 divided by a. Now we know that this log of 8 with the base 8 equals to 1 according to this rule. So therefore we can write 1 plus log of a with the base 8 equals to 1 plus 8 divided by a. Now we can see that this 1 disappears from both hand side. So therefore this equation could be written as log of a with the base 8 equals to 8 divided by a. Now we are going to remove this fraction by multiplying by a on the right hand side and the a on the left hand side as well. So our left hand side is going to be a times log of a with the base 8 equals to this a and a, this cancels out. So we ended up with 8 on the right hand side. Now let's recall this power rule once again. According to this rule, this a could be written as an exponent for a. So therefore our equation could be written as log of a power a with the base 8 equals to 8 on the right hand side. And now let's recall this rule. According to this rule, we can convert logarithmic form to exponential form. So let's go ahead and apply that one. So this could be written as a power a equals to 8 power 8. And this could be written as a equals to 8 according to this well-known fact. But then we know that x equals to 8a. Let's go ahead and replace a by this 8. So x is going to be equals to 8 times 8. So therefore our x value turns out to be 64, and that's our solution. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and check our solution at x equal to 64. And here's our original equation. We are going to replace this x by 64, this x by 64 as well, and we're going to see whether the left hand side is equal to right hand side. So let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. I'm going to write down 64 divided by 8 whole power 64 equal to question mark on the right hand side. Now let's recall this power rule once again. According to this rule, we can multiply out this 8 times 8. The right hand side could be written as 8 power 8 times 8 is 64. Now we can see on the left hand side 64 divided by 8 could be reduced to 8 and then whole power 64 equals to question mark. We got 8 power 64 as well. Now we can see the left hand side equals to right hand side, and this indeed is a true statement. So therefore we conclude that x equal to 64 is our valid solution. Therefore we are going to accept this solution. So thus our solution turns out to be x equal to 64. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.